God saw Job's faithfulness and silenced Satan. He's restored blessings to Job, not because of Job's own righteousness, but because of his great love. This story is a miniature example of the struggle between God and Satan, whose efforts were ultimately thwarted through the death and resurrection of Jesus. Satan will keep trying to drive a wedge between God and his children, but faithfulness is ours through the power of the Holy Spirit that is given to us by the one true God himself as well. The reason why we have the power to turn to God is because of God, and anything going against that, God's power will help us, because he loves us so much and created us and wants us to be with him, our creator, our maker, forever, starting today here on earth, and as we move forward and eventually get to our destination in heaven, and as we dwell in heaven, because that is our ultimate destination. And a lot of people may or may not grasp that, but that is our ending, right? For our ending here, living here on earth, and then our new life in the new heavens and earth, in the heavenly kingdom God has for us, will begin. So Job lives on and enjoys life like a second chapter, a second big chapter in his life, with his wife here, with his new a group of children and his new group of livestock. And perhaps he's able to start over also with his friends that was with him during his test, maybe gain new friends as well. And then everybody is just growing spiritually here, and now having better judgment, better discernment, and better wisdom moving forward, because that's the key. Do we move forward and grow and mature? Because if we're just going along like in circles here, going along with the same things as time goes on, it's not like we're moving straight and forward. Little by little, hopefully, and more, and we pick up pace as we go on here, and just are more open and willing to listen to the Lord, and especially through tests and trials and tribulations, to be strengthened in that, to stay calm here in the storm because of the Lord, leaning on the Lord, and just knowing that he's literally our weapon, or our refuge, our way, our source here, and means of being able to carry through the trials and tribulations and life itself. So remembering that, and remembering how we should stay on that perspective here, and know that even those are tests and trials and tribulations, that could be a good sign, knowing that we could be on the right track. It's just that, are we tested in our character and our where we put our faith in? That's going to be tested, our faith. What do we put our faith in? And that will be tested in our tests and trials and tribulations that we go through, because in harder times, are we still going to have that same foundation of where we put our faith in?